Islamist leaders say stories like those about terrorism and religious violence can lead to misconception and fear of Muslim communities living here in Canada. One group says it wants to make sure our country knows that the actions of a few do not represent what Islam is all about. CTV's Matthew Kang followed some members of that group here in the region as they toured through neighborhoods to spread that message. And he joins us now with more. Matt.
Abigail, the group is known as the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and they want to remove some of the negative conceptions about Islam. But instead of holding a press conference, they decided to do it the old-fashioned way, face-to-face.
Good. My name is Sadakat. I'm from the local Ahmadiyya Muslim community.
Every knock and bell ring gives opportunity for a peaceful chat.
We're just here in your area distributing some flyer to clear some misconception about Islam.
Sadakat Sheikh and Hanif Raja are just two of the thousands of Ahmadi Muslims canvassing neighborhoods across the country. Sadakat says it's all about setting the record straight.
People only get their information from the certain media, and they then get an idea of what the media is telling them. So what we believe is the truth, we're just trying to go home to home, try and tell our point of view about Islam and what we believe is the truth.
Now, members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community are expected to oppose violent jihad and instead are to defend Islam through intellectual means, whether that's through writing books or going house to house.
Carol Payne says she appreciates their work.
I think it's an excellent idea. I think we all need to be informed correctly.
Hanif says Carol's response is typical.
They want to know, they are anxious, and they give a very good response, and they like the idea.
But that's not always the case, so before heading out, the Ahmadis practiced how to deal with hostile responses.
Yeah, always nervous to do something like that. I'm a shy guy, so knock on people's doors and just let them know that we're Muslims and we're not about terrorism. We're about families and working with the community, and we're part of the community.
And Ahmadi Communications Secretary Nabil Rana says campaigns like these are vital to preserving the faith.
Islam, we think, has been hijacked by terrorists, by fundamentalists, by extremists, and all those kind of people. We want to tell the world that this is not Islam.
Now, some interesting things to note about the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. They are one of the leading Islamic organizations that advocate for the separation of mosque and state, and they're also not officially recognized in Pakistan's constitution as Muslims.